This is a case study of the YouTube channel Infinite Waters, diving deep. And this YouTuber, his name is Ralph Smart. He's a very charismatic individual, and the subjects that he talks about are almost anything related to New Age, health, spirituality, and self-help. And there's probably other topics that I didn't mention, but you could go ahead, visit Infinite Waters, check out all his videos. Now, I'm assuming that because of YouTube, he's been able to successfully branch into other areas and earn other income streams outside of YouTube. He's been able to write books, he sells his own merchandise, and he does public speaking all around the world. Now, although he is a charismatic individual, that alone does not determine your success on YouTube. So let's go ahead and take a look at his keys to success. Now, let's get the obvious thing out of the way, is that he is consistent. If you've watched other case studies already, by now you should know that one thing or one trait that they all have is that they're all consistent in making videos. In terms of the videos that he makes, he advises people to create videos that get people out of their chairs. Does your content move your audience? The way he looks at it is, don't play it safe. You always have to try to push the boundaries. You might even have to make a controversial video to go viral. And he points out that the video that you're scared the most of making is usually the one that's going to change your life, because it's those videos that are pushing the boundaries. You also have to be vulnerable so that you can connect with your audience and dare to be different. And it goes without saying that you should be yourself. You want your audience to like you for who you are. And if you watch his videos, you can tell that he enjoys what he's doing. So if you're going to go down this route, you have to enjoy what you're doing when you're making YouTube videos, because there are days, weeks, and months where you're not going to be making much money and you're going to be facing obstacles. And in order for you to be able to get through all that, you have to enjoy the whole process. Another tip from Ralph is to invest your money. He's invested well over $20,000 in equipment. And lastly, collaboration. He's collaborated with a lot of people early on, and that's how his subscribers grew, because he was crossing audiences. This is a case study of the Minority Mindset YouTube channel. And these YouTubers try to teach people how to think differently about money, and their target audience are aspiring entrepreneurs and basically anybody that wants to get out of the 9-to-5 rat race. They currently have over 429,000 subscribers, but it took over a year for YouTube to finally start noticing them. After about a year and a few months, they were able to grow the subscribers to over 30,000. But what's amazing is that about a month after that, they were able to grow to 100,000 subscribers. So basically, they went from 30 to 100. So 30,000 to 100,000 subscribers in about a month. And it's been snowballing ever since. So what's their secret? Well, according to them, there is no secret formula. You just have to stick with it. According to them, if you want to be a successful YouTuber, you have to consistently create interesting videos that viewers' friends will want to share every week. And try to make your videos better every week as well. When they got serious about this YouTube channel, they started putting up at least 2 videos per week consistently. When you watch their videos, you know what their channel is about, and that's one piece of advice that they'll share with you, is that you have to let people know what your channel is about. Don't make videos on dog training and then have one about health. It has to have a consistent theme. And once you find your niche, you have to be unique and give people a reason to watch you instead of the hundreds of other YouTubers. You can also copy other YouTubers' content, but add your own spice and style to it. And one of the fastest ways to grow your channel is through collaborations. The first time they grew by 1,000 subscribers in one day was when they first did a collaboration. Before that, their biggest day was 150 subscribers. Now, in terms of optimizing your videos, they don't recommend having a transcript of your videos. There's another YouTuber that I did a case study of, and he actually prefers to have a transcript, and according to him, it helps his rankings. But according to these guys, this used to be a popular method, but now this hurts people rankings according to them. So what I recommend to you is, to experiment on your own and see what works for you, because what works for others may not work for you. Other little things they did was sharing their videos on social media, and also having a great thumbnail and title that makes people want to click on your videos. They say that thumbnails with faces do the best, so if you'll notice, all of their thumbnails have their faces on it. And also, according to them, titles that do well are lists and questions. For example, 5 steps to getting six-pack abs. And they do focus on quality. After all, content is king. And lastly, have a schedule so that people know when to expect your videos.